Hi everyone, and welcome to a van called Donut, where I'm taking this Mark 7 Ford Transit welfare van and turning it into a multi-function camper van. And today's video is going to be about...
Right, so if you can see down here, we've got 3 seats on this side, a couple of seats on that side. It's a professional conversion, and although these have got like a bit of surface rust on, they're in pretty decent nick, so I'll try and sell them. But because it's a professional conversion, they've done the job really well. So there's extra plates welded underneath on the underside of it, and these are bolted right through, so they're going to take some getting out. And it's a 2-man job, so I'm going to get a mate to help. I'll show you underneath in a bit, but these are well and truly in. Yeah, these are well and truly in. So the first job we need to do is get these rubber caps off and off the top of the bolts. I've done one there, you can see that. And then we are going to give them a bit of WD-40, let that soak in, and see if we can get rid of them. See you in a bit. You get the idea. Right, so we've got all those little plastic nuts off to expose the bolts. They're not in a great nick, so we're gonna give them a bit of WD-40 and let that soak in, see where we go. So while that WD-40 is soaking in, we're going to get under the van, and I'll show you how these are fixed underneath, and again get some of this on and hopefully get them all loose. It's a bit of an awkward job this, but it's got to be done. A bit of WD-40 on them. This is fixings for the table, I think. There's a couple more here. I'm running out of WD-40. So we'll see how we get on with them. Right, go on, turn that one, Stu. Right, yeah, I've got it. No, I haven't. Is it? Nice alarm there. Right, well, we got 3 seats out. That was not an easy job at all. We ended up loosening them off, grinding them off from underneath. We managed to save 2 of the seats. One we had to grind out completely. Only managed 3, as you can see down there. Learnt a few things already. So on this first seat here, these back bolts, they're right over the fuel tank, so can't get it out of them from underneath, so we're going to have to grind them off from the top and just knock them through. sorted. So that's the end of first bit of graft we're doing on the van. Managed to get 3 of the seats out. Didn't go as well as expected, but these things never do. We'll get the other ones out a bit easier now we know what we're doing. We're on the second day of the strip out. Didn't get too much achieved yesterday. Managed to get 3 seats out. They were rusted in. That's left us with some holes in the floor, which I'll show you in a bit. We'll have to sort them out. And as you can see, there's some holes right through the steel plating, right down to the ground. So I'm just having a quick cuppa. It's Sunday, 11 o'clock, bit of a later start than I expected, but I had a late one last night. Today we're going to concentrate on taking out those seats there, and we're going to start having a crack taking out the toilet in the back of the van. And hopefully these last 2 seats will be an easier job, so we can open up the back and get proper access to the metal cupboard. So just as we're about to start, we've got a delivery from Amazon. Hopefully it'll improve the audio of these videos. It's a lapel mic kit from Panda, 24 quid. Decent reviews. Let's see how that goes. Yesterday, what did we learn? Basically, those seats are well and truly in. They're bolted through the floor, through the subfloor, through the floor of the van, and then there's another steel plate underneath. So they were really quite challenging to get out. One thing that did, well, a couple of things that helped, spraying them with a load of brake cleaner, a couple of days beforehand, and some WD-40, that loosened it all off. And the main thing was, before we actually started taking the bolts off, cleaning them off with a wire brush. That made such a difference, because as soon as you start cranking it up, if you haven't taken the rust off, it gets in all the threads. So that's something I learned pretty quickly. But either way, these seats are in absolutely rock solid, so it's a decent task to get it out. So if you are doing a conversion like this, make sure you leave plenty of time. As with the rest of it, it's all really well constructed, so you're going to find that stripping it out is going to take quite a while. Thanks for watching the vid. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a massive thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.